Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Did I call it that in the last video? I don't remember. Anyways, today, I'm starting this one right after the other. I'm honestly just really interested. I want to know more about Vinny or Vonnie. And so, the last time we saw her, I'm 90% sure the last time we saw her was in the sewer with Chica. Whenever I turned around, I saw red eyes, and Chica doesn't have red eyes. So I'm pretty sure it was Vonnie. But that's the last time that we've seen her. So I really want to know more. I don't know if this is going to be the last episode. I fixed you. You're welcome. Get Roxy's eyes. Aw, do I not get a drive? Also, it is hard to see. Oh, hello. Oh, she's mad. Let's play, Roxy. Oh, ow. Ow. Do you think they can actually feel that? I don't know. Roxy shouldn't be able to see me anymore once I take her eyes. Roxy really got messed up. Hey, bestie. Just kidding. You've actually been pretty mean to me this whole time. Wow. I really just... See no evil is the achievement I just got. I really just destroyed all of these animatronics. I destroyed Roxy. I destroyed Chica. All my flashlight's almost out. And I haven't gotten Monty yet. I'm working on it, though. I wonder who's going to have to pay for it all. Oh, hey, there's this thingy. But she looks in worse condition than Chica did. So maybe, just maybe, she will leave me alone from now on. I don't like dealing with her. She's really mean. She calls me coward and other names. I like your pink toenails, though. Or your purple toenails. They are very nice. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I saved it. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, no. Oh.
I heard that.
Oh, my gosh. She can hear me. Okay, I lied. She is still fine. Completely fine. Well then, let's try that again. So, I think I might have to crouch everywhere so that she can't hear me.
My hair is ruined.
Oh my gosh. What do I do? Because she can hear me. Maybe don't use the flashlight. Maybe she can still see, kind of.
Everybody still loves me, right? I know you're there.
Aww. She had to break that. So I guess that's how we do it. We just have to run around. Because she does like a lunge attack, and that's how she finds you, I think. This might be more difficult than I thought.
I can still hear you.
You can't break that, can you? No. Oh,
there?
you teleported. You teleported. Oh, there's an area right there.
Why are you hiding from me? I heard that. My head. I know you're there. We're done.
Oh my gosh.
I can still hear you.
So I can't touch the fire like she can. Where? What was the point of this?
Hear you. I can still hear you.
Can she crawl through the vents?
Who's there?
No. Is she done? Freddy, help me.
Everybody still loves me.
I don't doubt it. I think you're a wonderful person. You just have to, you gotta go to therapy. Fix your anger issues, you know? You're just a little bit much sometimes. That was rough. That was really rough. Oh no, don't grab me. Can she still teleport to me? Because if so, I'm not a fan. I'm guessing she can, because Chica is still around, and I basically destroyed her. Retheme. Management report. The bowling alley needs a retheme. While most of the Bonnie art was removed, kids keep asking, where's Bonnie? Do we have an official approved response? Why? What happened to Bonnie? Oh, maybe Bonnie got replaced with Vinny. Where am I going? I think that's stair. Aww. I also don't think I can use... Oh wait, that's the way that I came from. I don't think I can use the phaser blaster on Roxy anymore. Because she's most likely, like, she can't see. And that's what happened with... The phaser blaster has something to do with their eyes. There's something wrong with their eyes, and the phaser blaster makes it so that they can't see. But if Monty has, like, sunglasses on, that's why his don't work. That's why it doesn't work on him. I'm guessing it's going to be the same with Roxy because she doesn't have any eyes. Construction update. We keep getting those brownouts, so I get fed up and I did a little investigation. It looks like something is drawing a massive amount of power from the work site. We've traced a high voltage cable that disappears right into the foundation. There is definitely something under us. We're going to bore back into the foundation and find out what it is. Ooh, do you think it was Vinny? I think it was Vinny. Maybe it was Vanessa. Vanessa seems to not like anything about this place. Yet she's like head security. So I don't know. How do I get out of here? This way. Okay. I found it. We're good. Freddy, I don't know what your charge is at, but I need to upgrade you, buddy, with new eyeballs. Do you think Freddy's gonna be mad at me at the end because I basically murdered all of his friends? They're still working. They're just a little broken. But aren't we all on the inside? We're all a little broken. So now they're just like us, except with more issues. Because they had issues to begin with. Like Chica ate the trash. Something was wrong with Monty. I don't know what was wrong with Monty. We really don't get much about him. And Roxy has anger issues. Like she always wants to win. So I think maybe they all just have more issues now because of what I did. In all fairness, though, it was definitely from self-defense. Hi, Freddy, buddy. We have to go down to upgrade you. I got you new eyeballs. Are you excited? I really like yours, though. They glow in the dark. It's pretty scary, and I knew that you were going to scare me one day with them. You did. You managed to do it. Because your eyes just glow, but it was definitely worth it. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm going to die. And I haven't saved in a long time. Okay, I'm in it. This should count. If I die while I'm in this, I'm going to be very annoyed. Okay, we are good. I'm going to go save again. Because last time I died about 100 times and I don't want to make the trek back here. There we go. And recharge the flashlight, because why not? It's always nice to have a full flashlight. Okay, Freddy, I'm ready.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Preparing for upgrade procedure.
Are you not going to ask me how I got the eyes?
Let's begin by removing Freddy's face.
No, I don't
Press
like
Freddy's
it.
nose to remove skull housing.
Click on the nose to take it off. Okay. Freddy, you're going to be scary,
Detach
huh?
the ocular connectors.
Oh, yeah, you're scary. Oh, no. I wasn't looking. I didn't look. I wasn't prepared for it to be that quick. Oh, no. Okay, another bet. How long do you think it's going to take? I'm going to say 4 tries. Yeah, 4 this time. Because there's a lot more buttons than last time. I'm surprised Freddy hasn't asked about the eyes. Maybe he doesn't like Roxy. Maybe Roxy's the mean one. Maybe him and Monty are the best of friends.
Let's begin by removing Freddy's face. Press Freddy's nose to remove skull housing. Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
Okay, pay attention. This one, this one, this one. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, there's so many. It's like my brain doesn't function. And I don't know why. I don't know why I can't ever remember things like this. It's like memory games. I used to be so good at them. There's one in a game that I love playing. And I used to be so good at it. And then I got... I'm not going to blame it on school. But after... like doing so much homework and so much stuff in school, I just like, it was like after middle school, I just completely forgot everything and I could not remember things for the life of me. But it's just stuff like this. It's just memory games that I can't remember. This one, this one, this one, this one. Aww, I was so close. I can't, like, say them either. I can't say, like, red, green, yellow, because I'm going to get it mixed up and, like, say pink in the middle of it. And then I'm going to be like, wait, what was the next one? Oh, I did it. Click on the eyes to take them out of Freddy's face. That sounds pretty rough.
Great.
Oh, Freddy, you're looking rough.
Replacement eyes into the open eye sockets.
Click on the eyes to put them into Freddy's face. There you go, buddy.
Well done.
Oh, no.
Reattach the ocular connector wires.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, this is the hard one. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think I can do that.
It is time to close the faceplate.
Hey, Freddy, you still have your nice glowy eyes.
Commence testing phase.
Okay, please do not mess any of this up. I'm really just gonna stare at it. Make sure I do not mess this one up. Bum, 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 bomb. Is there a fifth one? Yeah. No, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough slices. Oh, there we go. Finish the procedure by using the access computer. Oh, that actually didn't take as long as it was like I thought it was going to. It only took me 2 or 3 extra tries. Oh, this is where he asks.
I am having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me. I can see movement through the walls.
Oh.
Really? I didn't know Roxy could see through walls.
These are Roxy's eyes?
No.
Well, yeah. There was an accident in the raceway.
Is she okay?
She's alive?
Well, nothing seems to stop her.
Yeah.
Great.
Use Roxy's eyes to see things no one else can.
Good news. It is almost 6 o'clock. You will be safe now if you find an exit. But hurry. The daycare attendant is loose one last time.
Okay.
These eyes are amazing.
Why can't I get in this one?
Wondrous colors and objects I never knew existed. Nothing can
Oh.
hide from me now.
Except the daycare attendant. Okay, am I just supposed to get in, like, without Freddy? Use an exit to escape the Pizzaplex, but be warned, the recharge stations are offline, so they cannot protect you. Okay, what, can Freddy protect me? I'm terrified. Absolutely terrified. I didn't get it. I wasn't able to save beforehand. He's gonna find me, huh? And he's my least favorite, too. He's the one that I literally spent almost a full hour in the stupid daycare with. Look, it literally does nothing. They don't move. We just stay in the same spot forever. Uh-oh. Can I run from him? Sun and moon? Oh no, I can't see. Here comes Freddy. Hi, buddy. Last time, I don't think Freddy can protect me either from him. Oh my gosh, every single time I come through this area. Because last time, he, like, mauled Freddy.
Past your bedtime.
No.
Good night.
Where is he? I can't see him. Oh no. He's on Freddy. What happened? Literally nothing happened. That was so weird. You're lying. Oh my gosh. Now, finish and go save.
How are your new eyes?
I am having a hard time adjusting.
No.
These eyes are amazing.
I can't get to it.
There are wondrous colors and objects I never knew existed. Nothing can hide from me now.
Escape the Pizzaplex. Should I stay in, Freddy? Oh my gosh! I wasn't prepared for him to be right there. I'm gonna try without Freddy. We just gotta listen for him. I just have to get up to the second floor. And we will be good. All of the robots are also gone. Oh, never mind. They're all right there. Do the elevators still
Hey,
work?
little man. Do you know what time it is? The doors are open. Why are you still here? You plan on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
You're gonna hurt Freddy, huh? I want to do it. I want to see what's going on. Okay, let's go back. I have a feeling it's gonna be Vonnie or Vinny or whatever. Let's just do it. I can. It's gonna. Doing Freddy's eyes over again is frustrating, but we should be fine. I should be able to do it.
It's past your
Uh-oh.
bedtime. Where are you?
Oh, Roxy is still here too. Oh no, Freddy, help!
Children must be found.
Oh, he's right there, Mr. Moon.
Hide forever.
What is he doing? Freddy's still there. I'm at the main stage. What? Why was I supposed to come here? Oh, hello. Aww. Aww. So, what I said was some people are saying that there's
How
a
are your
CD.
new eyes?
I don't know what to do about Freddy. Because if I go with him, then the daycare attendant will like latch onto him and knock and then open up Freddy and then I die no matter what. So I think it's best to go without Freddy. But then Vanessa says come back to the main stage and I saw one video on it and the one video, like they died to the daycare attendant again. So I don't know. And then I'm reading stuff and it's saying, there's like a CD. There's a bunch of CDs that you can collect. So maybe let's see if there's like a CD on the main stage. Once we get to the elevator. And then if not, then I'm just gonna leave. Like I'm gonna go back to the front door. Let's try at least. Because I didn't really look at the
Hey, little
ground.
man. Go check the main stage.
She sounds so suspicious, but I want to know what it's about. Mr. Moon is not very quick, though. I know that much, so you can, like, really avoid him. Roxy is still here, though. Or Roxy is back. Oh, my lord. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. Can I do I just wait here till 6? Okay, I'm just gonna wait here till 6. Just to see if something does happen. Can he not come up here? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? He just scurried his way over. I think what I'm going to do, we still have like almost 30 minutes. Or however long I really want to record. And I'm cutting out a good portion of it because most of it is just really repetitive. Like doing this over and over again. Because I can't save. Nothing happens apparently whenever Vanessa is like, hey, go to this place.
Nose to remove skull housing.
So I'm just gonna not do that and we're just gonna leave. I want to try and get all of the endings. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna try and get all of the endings for this in this video, I guess. You can't save anymore after 6. So I have to just not die. I have to do everything I can to not die. There's a bunch of endings though. There's like 5, 6, 7 endings. I have no clue. I'm gonna try and get them all. Why not? We have time in this video, so sure. It might be really annoying because I do know, I don't remember, I think it was Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Five Nights at Freddy's 4. There were so many Easter eggs that you had to do specific things for. So I'm sure that Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is going to be the exact same thing. But I do have a like list up to help me, hopefully, figure out what I'm supposed to do. For now, though, let's just head to the beginning and figure stuff out.
Go check the main stage.
No, because I did. I really wish that there was something there because she sounds suspicious. So, and we know that she is Vonnie or Vinny or whatever. Vanny. Her name is Vanny. So it should just be I wish that there was something on the stage for us to find, because right now there's literally nothing and it's not very fun. Okay, I'm gonna get Freddy over here.
It's past your bedtime.
Oh no. Can I use this on him? Hey, Freddy.
Freddy, it's open. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
No, I cannot exit this facility.
Aw.
Of course you can. Come on. We can hide you somewhere.
Aw, cute.
Without a recharge station, my systems would shut down within an hour. It is a safety precaution. It is my design. This is where I must stay.
Aw.
Do not return.
I read it.
It will never be safe. I will miss you.
Freddy,
Aw.
if I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct. Gregory, you have a choice to make.
Okay.
The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
So we can choose leave, stay, or Vanny. I'm gonna do all 3 of them, or like try and figure them out. Apparently there's like 1-star endings and stuff, so I'm just gonna leave for this one. Because I wanna see all of them. I wanna figure out what goes on. Oh, he's crying. Why does he have a Band-Aid on his face? What happened? But apparently he doesn't have a family. Like, he doesn't have parents or anything. So, I don't know how he got here. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the 1-star one. Five Nights at Freddy's, created by Scott Cawthon. That was... Oh! The guy who played Glamrock Freddy also played Sun and Moon? Wow. I mean, it makes sense. Sun and Moon are like one person, I guess, but still. Okay, so... oh, I can't really do much. Do you guys remember that note that I got on the Princess Quest about how the guy was like, the Princess Quest 2 isn't working for me? Apparently, there's an ending with the Princess Quest. I'm just gonna let all of these play out as well. I was like reading what I have to do for some of these. It's a really good game. It's really frustrating at times, especially the lag spikes, and I think that needs to be fixed. There's not been an update for anything on... It's been over a month since the game has come out, and there has not been a single update for it to fix these lag issues, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're just like, it's done. Something else is, I was playing on medium for like, I think from the second episode until now, I was playing on medium with no ray tracing. And my computer can handle ultra on like high ray tracing. I've played so many games with it, but this game will not run with, like, it runs so terribly. And I have no idea why. I don't know what's going on. But it needs to be fixed because the game looks stunning. Even on medium, it looked really, really good. But I think that it needs, like, something just needs to happen with the customization to fix it. And there needs to be an update. I don't know. And that was it. That was the first ending. Okay, let's do the other ones real quick. So apparently, whenever you approach the elevators, you're supposed to meet Vanessa.
Let's begin by removing Freddy's
It
face.
sounds like she's just like
Press
over
Freddy's
the intercom
nose
or
to
something.
remove skull
But
housing.
apparently,
Carefully detach the ocular
you're supposed to
connectors.
actually meet her. Dang it. I have a feeling that's going to happen many a times. So I can't save past this point, by the way. So if I die, I have to restart from this point, and I have to do Freddy's eyes again. Every single time. And also every single time that I want to do the endings.
Welcome to
A new ending. I have to
upgrade procedure.
do it all over again. So this time, we're going to choose to stay. I'm going to try and go there with Freddy. Because... I don't... Maybe if I just go straight, because last time I was, like, over on the right, so maybe if I just go straight, then Moon won't catch me. I also want to see if I can find Vanessa. If I hear Moon, though, I'm gonna jump out and run. Again, another Monty thing. There's so many Monty things. I don't think I can get Monty's, the rest of Monty's items, or his claws. I think from this point on, it's like just what I have. So Chica's voice box, and then Roxy's eyes.
Hey, little man.
Yeah, there's
You
no
know what time
Vanessa.
it is?
So the thing that I'm seeing, it says approach the elevators and meet Vanessa. Not talk to Vanessa, meet her. Maybe you're not supposed to see her. Maybe it's right. I don't know.
Freddy, it's open. Let's go.
No. I cannot
That's so
exit this
scary that he's right
facility.
behind me. Okay, I'm gonna choose
You are-
stay. Party passes. Give party passes to staff bots to unlock areas of the Pizzaplex. That took, I could not read.
Staying? I am glad. Here, I found this party pass.
Even though it's
There
not
are
safe,
areas
he's
we have
glad.
not investigated. Lead the way, superstar.
He's such a good friend. Oh, hey, the lights are on. So does Moon not... He's still right here. Like I'm standing on him right now. Holy Lord, that is loud. He is loud. Anyways. So, now, something else that I've realized, there is so much that I have missed. So, I caught one thing, or no, it was Vanessa talking to Freddy, and she was like, he doesn't have a family, he doesn't have anything. So, I don't even know what we're supposed to do once we catch him. So, apparently I have no family. That's also why whenever we left, I was sleeping out on the streets. But then also, there's disappearances going on. I haven't read anything about any disappearances. It's FNAF, so obviously there's going to be disappearances, but I haven't heard a single thing about them. So I don't know what I'm missing and how I'm supposed to find it. Can I go through this? Aww. There's a party box in here that I saw. A cupcake pinata. Nice. And I can also recharge my flashlight. That was about to run out. Okay, so it says we need to head to... Hi, Freddy. We need to obtain the level 7 security pass by going to the loading docks. How do I get over there? Oh, I can just walk over here. Chica name shirt. Nice. Anyway, so I don't think that Moon comes out anymore. I'm pretty sure, like, he's done. So now it's just Vinny, or Vanny. Maybe Chica and Bonnie? Or not Bonnie. Roxy and Montgomery, Chica, and Vanny. And then I think that's it. Oh, the Endos. The Endos might also be out. Freddy still needs to charge, though, which is unfortunate. Maybe his battery will be better. Nope, it's not better. Still going down pretty quick. Oh, it lags because you literally teleport. There's a bunch of boxes I want to grab. Just to see what's in them. There's most likely not going to be anything, but maybe there's some extra little, story things, messages to tell me what's going on. Okay, I cannot die, so I'm just going to leave Freddy right here until I can find a recharge station. I actually think one is at the bottom of the elevator, and then I'm going to call him and put him in the recharge station. Because I cannot die, because then we have to restart all the way back to putting Freddy's eyes in, and I cannot do that. Here's one. And call Mr. Freddy. Freddy? Where is he? Holy cow. Okay, that's cheating. Wait, she's not mad at me, is she? She shouldn't be. This way.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Okay, I'm gonna leave just because... Oh, it is a different one. Vroom, vroom. Hey, look, it's Roxy. Oh, or am I just... Not the map guy. Hello, please take this map. Not map guy. I saw a video on YouTube of people reacting to the map. Apparently, Gregory can drive at the age of 9. But Freddy comes with us this time, which is so cool. Okay, Maniac. Gregory. My battery. Freddy. Skirt. And then they use the battery from the van. Oh, on his ears. He's like Frankenstein with the bolts. I live. He's like Olaf. Gregory. Aww. And vroom, vroom away, off into the sunset. I want a Freddy of my own. That's the 2-star. Okay. That was good. Okay, can I skip this? No. Really? You're gonna make it where I cannot skip this? Okay, maybe I can just quit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on. It looks like some of them I might have to do, like, way early on. So this one, instead of leaving or staying, I'm gonna choose Vanny. There are others, because that's the one that I found that whenever I was doing Phaser Blast or Phaser Blast. So,
let's begin by
I'm going to do that one, and then, hang on, let me focus real quick, and then I'll tell you the rest. There are some where you have to, like, kind of restart the game. So, for example, there's one right after you leave the daycare, go to the prize counter, and I don't want to have to restart the entire game because it says go to the prize counter and then wait until 6 a.m. and choose to stay. I cannot do that. Well, I can't do it right now. I'd rather do the ones that I have unlocked that I did already than the ones that I haven't. So, for example, the one with Vanny and Phaser Blast, I discovered that room on accident just by going up there. So, that's the one that we're going to do this time.
It's past your bedtime.
Oh my gosh! He was right next to me. Is it every time I turn around? Okay, we're choosing Vanny.
We saw her hideout, right? And Phaser
Oh,
Blast?
he's still talking because I skipped the dialogue.
If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
How can Freddy not see Vanny? Oh.
Disassemble Freddy.
Oh. No, Freddy. Oh, no. Why did I choose that one? Okay, so I cannot die. She's not an animatronic, though, so... Oh, wait, it said that I have to complete it, so maybe I have to do these. Again. No? Oh, wait, there was nothing there. How do I get up there again? She just destroyed my best friend. Why can't I leave through here? Apparently there's a door there that doesn't exist. Mission: escape the Pizzaplex. Nope. I'm gonna save my best friend, Freddy. Oh no, I cannot see.
Why are you hiding from me?
Oh my gosh, hello. If I die, it spawns me here?
She's there.
Interesting.
She thinks-
It says after a cutscene, follow through the front door. So is it just the door that spawned right in front of me? Okay, Freddy could have taken care of all of them, let's be honest. They're on wheels, he has feet. This is so sad. That was so sad. Maybe I can fix him once I stop Vanny. This door. Am I supposed to just go through this door? My vision got really, really dark though, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe it's because I spent so long in the area. Holy Lord!
I heard that.
Oh my gosh. Right here. Oh, a Chica was right there as well. Oh, I don't know where any of them are. If I die, though, it spawns me back at the very, like, where Freddy is. So that's pretty nice. I don't have to do Freddy's eyes all over again. This was not the way I went before to get to Vanny's room.
Why are you hiding from me?
Oh, I do have to go through that area.
You can't hide forever.
Oh, hello. Okay, where's Monty?
Come in, Gregory. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You'll have a signal. Get to the Vasoblast booth. Use the security desk. Turn them against Vanny.
Oh, yikes. Who was right behind me? Okay, get to the booth? What did he say? There's a big green button. Oh no. She found me. Punch her. Disassemble Vanny. No. What's going on? Freddy! This is so sad. Gregory!
You are my superstar.
That hurts my soul. No. That was the 2-star ending. Oh, that would hurt my soul. That was sad. Okay, what's the next one? This next one, I believe I'm going to have to load back to 5 a.m. before we defeat Roxy. I think I'm going to have to completely restart to do the one right after the daycare, though. Because by that time, I was still saving all in one. Okay. What's our mission? Find out how to stop Roxy and Roxy Raceway. Okay. It says the first arcade can be found on level 2. I'm on level 2. And then at the Roxy Raceway area. So right here. So I think we need to go in. And then it says you will... hang on, wait. Aw, I'm not in the right place. Or wait. I am? I just need to go this way? Oh, no. How did he not grab me? I just need to go this way a bunch? Was this the way I was supposed to go to get to Roxy's area? I think it was. And then it says go into the beauty salon. So right here. Oh, there's people in here too. And then proceed to the back room of the salon to find complete the first arcade game. Hey, look, there's a thing. Okay, what does it say? Red flag, maintenance log. I did it. I did what you wanted. I beat parts 1 and 2. Why won't you turn on? What else is there? Tell me. Anyway, so here's Princess Quest 1. I have no idea how to play. Oh? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a chest, but how do I open it? Oh, like that. You have to press M1 to open things. Well, that would have been nice to know. There's a bunch of gaps. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, princess. There's another one. No, I lost a heart. The door appears to be locked. Are these shadow bonnies? How do I get up there? Really? You're making me just go all the way back? That was so unnecessary. Just have the stairs at the beginning. Oh, that's why. Hoop. Aw. I was reading something that said that the game is pretty forgiving. It does give you quite a bit of lives. But it doesn't really seem like it at the moment. Oh, no. I'm sorry, princess, if you end up dying. Why can they go over the holes and I can't? Oh, how did he miss? Oh, I did it. Can I have... Uh-oh. Let's go the other way. Oh, it's... Okay, I can't even go that way. Never mind. Aww. I just entered. The game just crashed. You're lying. I have to do all of that again. I mean, it didn't take very long. It literally took me like 5 minutes to get there, but now I'm annoyed. Now I have to go all the way back. Because the stupid arcade game crashed. That is... I just wanted to play the game. I want to play the game. There we go. Okay, princess, let's try that again. Let's not be eaten by shadow bonnies. Aw, I still got eaten by a shadow bonnie. And another one. Wow, that literally lasted 2 minutes. Okay, let's get them all this way. That's... Aw. Wow, I think I'm just bad at the game. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Why can they go over the gaps and I can't? Uh-oh. Can I have another heart? I was told that they were pretty forgiving. And it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I think I have to light them in order. This one, this one? This one, this one. Yeah. This one? This one? Darn. Ta-da! Like a genius. Oh, hey! How long is this? There's gonna be a Vanny at the end of this, huh? Oh, no. What does that say? Did I die? Did I do it? I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't play it again, so I think... Oh, wait, yes, I can. I think that's the end. Okay, so then it says the second arcade can be seen on level 3 of the Fazcade area. Go up the ladder to the left of the elevator and reach the very top. Then turn right, and soon you will arrive at a giant hall with all sorts of arcade machines. Find the door to the left at the back of the hall and keep going until you reach another hall with arcades. One of them will have the second Princess Arcade at the very back. Okay. So... I think I have to get the head from the rocks, from the thingy.
Are you lost?
No. No.
Hey kid, come on out.
Where do I go? Is there not a way to get to? Oh, I don't think there is. There's not a way to get to the racetrack without... And of course Roxy is out. Because I got caught. Where does this go? What is this? She went through here. I heard it. Yep. Oh no, he did the glitch. He's gonna come back this way. And appear right here. Yep. But apparently there's a glitch where you can, like, jump in his chest cavity through here. Oh, yeah. It said that I could enter. Yeah. Let's see if we can open it from... that didn't work. Okay, it's fine, though.
Can't hide forever.
She's right there! I really have to go the long way. Because she was right in the way that I had to go. Third level. In the Fazcade area. I don't know if Monty or Chica are here yet. Okay, it says go up to the ladder. Go up the ladder to the left of the elevator. What? What elevator? In the Fazcade area. I'm in the Fazcade. Go up the ladder to the left. Okay. To the left of the elevator and reach the very top. Then turn right and soon you'll arrive at a giant... Oh no. Chica is here. And I just ran right into where I was reading. With all sorts of arcade machines. Find the door to the left of the back of the hall and keep going left until you reach another hall with arcades? One of them will have the second... What? Okay, maybe it's in the back. Because I do remember a... Oh my gosh. Can she follow me? Okay, maybe it's one of these. This is all the way back here was where the other princess one was. So maybe that's where it is. Melon felons. That sounds great. Is it this one? Yeah, Princess Quest 2. That was so confusing. Working title. That made... You were alive. That is good. Aw, I didn't get to read it. That was so confusing. That made no sense whatsoever. Whoa. Allow me to just stab you. Okay, I can go in 2 different rooms. This one is dark. Good thing my princess gives off some yellow light. No. Oh, hey, if I kill him, I get a heart. An extra heart. Really? I just came here for nothing? For an extra heart? Useless. Just keep slashing. Just keep doing a little slashy slash. Like the hash slinging slasher. You just gotta keep going. I kind of miss my lamp. Not gonna lie. Nice. Okay, the sword is pretty OP though. Oh. 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 But they only take one to kill. Ouch. That was abuse. How dare you? I am Princess Rosalinda from... I don't remember. It's from... Oh, I already forgot. Oh, yikes. Okay, ignore everything that I was about to say, because I'm an idiot. Oh, that's nice. I can hit multiple at once. I feel strange, because you have so many hearts. Ow! I just grabbed it and lost it immediately. Maybe there's one more? Or not? Maybe it's up here. Yeah. Nice. A small key. This must open something. What does it open? What is your name? You're a princess, not a queen. Princess Rosalinda. It's from a Cinderella story. That's what it is. Sorry, ignore me. I'm an idiot. Oh, I already came this way. Never mind. Where does this door go to? Oh, hey, back to Mr. King. I actually don't know what he is. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I know what I have to do, though, because I'm genius. That's right. Ow. Ow, don't suck on my head. Okay, that's really unfair. I was pressing. Like that. Why? You're such cheaters. Sorry, I don't know what to commentate on. This isn't as intriguing as Security Breach. Oh. There's just a dot that left, okay. Her, like, clicky-clacking is very loud. I don't know how more mobs don't find us. I want to explore everything. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, I was already here. Why did I go in there? I literally just went in there to make a loop back. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. What am I doing? What did I do? Congratulations, your quest is done. Time to sleep. That doesn't look like sleep to me. What do I do? Oh. A double-edged sword. This is the first FNAF game, isn't it? It looked like there was a vent to the left, though, but a door to the right? So maybe it wasn't FNAF. I don't know. Okay. Now it says, after playing the first two, I'm going to save. It says, choose the Vanny option when asked at 6 a.m. what you want to do at the Pizzaplex entrance. So now we just have to play until 6. So give me 1 second. I'll cut ahead for you guys, but I'm just going to go to, or finish everything to get to 6. Oh my gosh. Again, why? Hello? Can I help you? I think I have to not be in his vision. I want to know what happens when he catches me. Holy cow, that thing is huge. Aww. I died to him. I got stuck on the thing he threw and died. I was so close to being towards the end. Aww. I didn't realize the mannequin's arms. I was just like, yo. That was pretty funny. I changed my mind. She doesn't have anger issues. She's egotistical. She thinks she's better than everyone else. That's what's going on. Okay. Another 20 minutes later, and I finally finished all of the stuff that we already did. Now we just have to get to the front doors. Oh my gosh, I had to redo the eyes again multiple times, like probably 5 or 6 times. I don't know what was going on, but my brain was like shut off, and I could not for the life of me remember after like the first one where there's only 3, I could not for the life of me remember the other ones. And I'm like, what did it do? And so I died so many times. Ugh. And then in the arcade, I don't know if I'm going to put it in, but whenever I came back from getting the head fixed for the go-kart, I literally got caught by every single one of the bots, the security guards. It was so frustrating. But we are finally at the elevators. We're almost there. And then we will be done. And then well, not done. We still have we still have 2 more endings, I believe. So now it says, after playing the first 2 arcade cabinets, choose the Vanny option. Okay,
Well,
choose Vanny.
Saw her hideout, right? And Phaser Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped,
I'm
maybe
hoping
we
that
can
it works
surprise her.
because it says choose the Vanny option when asked
Let
at
us
6
end
a.m.
this.
what you want to do next at the Pizzaplex entrance. So, I don't know. It might be the same cutscene. I think it's the exact same, but then it says you will be directed towards Vanny's area where you will find the last arcade machine. And then it says finish this arcade. The cutscene that he says after we like disassemble Vanny hurts my heart still. Okay. Was that it? No. I think it might be in her room.
Everybody still loves me, right? It's not fair. He must be cheating.
Oh no.
I'm the best! Where are you?
How are you still following me, cheater? Okay.
Gregory, can you hear me? I still have a signal. Get to the Plaza Blast booth. Use the security desk. Turn them against Fanny.
Okay. It should be in here. Yeah, it's right there. Princess Quest 3. Okay. It says play it and finish the game. What do I do? Oh my gosh, it's literally Five Nights at Freddy's. Do I get no more than 3 lives? I hope so, because last time I ended up, the game ended up crashing whenever I died. Oh my gosh. Where are you coming from? Do they come from the black pits? Ow. Okay, that's not how that works. I'm really scared. It is the first Five Nights at Freddy's. There's Foxy. It sounds like I'm still walking on stone. I'm not. I'm walking on dirt. Will Foxy kill me? Hang on, I think that there's more... kind of like fire pit things, I guess is what they are. Maybe not. Yeah, there's one. Oh my gosh, okay, he's angry. He is not friendly. Uh-oh. It kind of scared me that he moved. How do I get in there? Did that unlock something? It made a noise. Maybe there's one in this corner as well. No? Just a dead end. Did it open something somewhere? Foxy, I need you to, like, come get me. Instead of just... Ow! How did he touch me? It is open from the top. But Foxy's just taking the entire area. All for himself. I guess let's run in a circle. Something is not right. Yeah. Oh, I died. I think that they come from these holes. Oh, these ones are different. They have yellow faces. Ouch. So I can't go in there. Is there anything around here? Ew. Ew. Who's looking at me? Oh, it's Chica. Chica's looking at me. Ouch. It changes the direction of all of them. Huh. Nice! Like a genius. Something is not right. Okay, so there was a Vanny one, and then there's a Bonnie one? I was reading, or from what I could tell, a lot of things, or a lot of people were wondering about Bonnie. Like people in the game, not other people who've played it. But there were, like, little pieces of paper that said, "Where's Bonnie? Where's Bonnie?" And that they need to change the arcade because it's called Bonnie's Arcade. Or Bonnie Bowling. That's what they need to change. The bowling. The door appears to be locked. Okay. I shouldn't have gone this way. Is there anything at the top, or can I just go forever? Oh, there's like an invisible wall all the way around. Okay, so I have to do this. I don't know how I'm going to, because Foxy really just doesn't like me. And he cuts off half of the area. Is he stuck? Something is not right. Ow. I don't think I can kill him. So we'll just leave him. Let him be. How many are there that I need to collect? What do I do? There are no other doors. Oops. Am I being stupid? Because I can't touch that one. Oh, I can touch it now. A strange key. I wonder what this opens. Most likely this. Is this Shadow Bonnie? Is that what's going on? It's fine. I'm OP with this sword. This is the sword of light. Oh, that's a different noise. Oh. What was that? I don't know what's going on. All it says is finish this arcade. Oh, it's done. Are you having fun yet is the achievement I just got. Error. Uh-oh. Oh. All of the bots are dead. They all legitimately died. And Vanny lost her head? Aww. Go on, superstar. It got cut off, but aww. Who's that? That was the 3-star ending. Who was that? I don't know who that was. Okay. There are 2 more endings, I believe. Hang on, let me Google how many there are. Yeah, there are 5 endings. So there's the one where you just leave. There is the one where you leave through the loading docks with Freddy. There is the one where you go to Vanny's area and then press the green button. And then there is the Princess Quest one. I think there's 6, actually, because it says there's also another one where after you leave, right after you leave the daycare, go to the prize counter mission at El Chips. But then it says there's a true ending. Oh, and then there's another one, how Freddy gives you the other party pass. You have to go defeat Monty, or if you defeated Monty in the first place, then you got to defeat Chica. So technically there are 5 endings and then the 6th best ending. So there's 6 endings, but 1 is the best. For right now, though, we are going to do... I might actually do this tomorrow because we have to start all the way from the finishing the daycare, and then I have to collect 6 golden plushies and then choose to stay at 6 a.m. and then leave through an emergency exit. Okay. I'm not going to do it right now. It's going to be in the same video for you guys. But for right now, I'm not going to do it. Hi. It's been 2 seconds for you guys. It has been an hour for me, and I look a lot rougher from when you last saw me. But now we are going to be doing the 3rd ending. So the one right after we exit the daycare, and then we have to go to the prize counter at El Chips restaurant. So... what's the closest that I have? I think I literally have to restart. Unless there's this one. Where does this one lead me? This one might have been the one that I was using to get thumbnails. That might be this save, but I'm not sure. Right at the beginning. We're right at the beginning. No. Oh, well. Something's going on with Monty. I've never heard that before. Monty was silent the first time that I did this.
No! Wait, I'm still here!
There's so many things that I missed. I didn't notice that closed. Moon is still here. That's what that noise is. You can hear him. So now... it says collect all 6 golden plushies at Montgomery Gators area in Rockstar Row. What? The first one, it says, is located south of Monty Gator Golf. Head to the entrance door at level 1 and then turn right. You will find the golden sun inside the lighthouse. Let's do Monty Golf this time. I didn't do Monty Golf last time. So just for funsies, let's just see what it's all about. And this part I'll leave in. Because why not? I will say, though, the Phaser Blaster, was a lot more fun than a camera. Here you go. Go ahead, take it. And now disappear. Thank you.
Welcome to Monty's Gator Golf, home to Hurricane Hole-in-One. We're currently closed for the night. Come back soon.
Too
Look for the
late.
security office in the back hallway. Since there is no flash photography allowed in Monte Golf, fast cams are often confiscated here, mainly because they are only sold in Monte Golf. It is a very clever marketing plan.
He makes a point. What is going on? Do I actually get to play golf? That's so loud in my ear. So very loud. Oh, I don't actually get to play golf? Boring. Oh, ow. That, oh, it's those. Right in my ear. Is there going to be a Monty, though? Because there was a Chica in Phaser Blaster. There's the security office. Wait, maybe not. Uh-oh. Maybe there isn't? What does this say? Chica feeding frenzy in the bakery won't turn off. Even when unplugged, the game just kept running. There is no way it has that much residual power. I think I already did that one. No flash photography. No flash photography. Items will be confiscated and kept in the Monte Golf security office. There's the security office.
The security office is nearby. You might want to look around the office and see if there is a way to stop Monty from hunting you.
I'll try. Is that a waterfall? I think I was here.
They know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
That was pretty easy. Didn't really have to do much. Wait, I never got a thing. I never grabbed it. One of the cameras. What am I doing? Investigate the vent. I still can't find what is making all the clanging noises in the AC system. This is the 5th visit this week. If I could reach that stupid vent behind the exercise maze room, I could get to the catwalks over Gator Golf and take a look. Maybe someone who works in Mazer's Eyes knows how.
You found the laser size ticket.
That's
Now
not
you
what
can
I
enter
wanted.
laser size.
Okay, where is Mazer's Eyes?
What's this?
There it is.
Looks like an old camera.
That.
With the Fazcam equipped, press, I don't know what button that is, to stun any bots in the surrounding area. Must be recharged at flashlight station before uses. Aww. The gun just did it on its own. And then 1 and 2 is to switch items. I know that much.
Is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun the other
hello.
animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to his sunglasses.
Yeah, I figured that out a while ago. Where's the maser size? I'm gonna wait for them to leave. I feel like it should be here. Investigate the vent in maser size. Use the party pass to access phaser glass. Is maser size another area? Like in the main area, in this area? Because there was the one, every time that I've missed something, it's been in this main area, like the arcade area. So I've also said area 15 times in that one sentence. You're welcome. Let's look at least. Is it this way? I don't know what's this way. Maybe I won't even be able to enter. Oh, nope, I can enter. But I don't know what's this. There's big ice cream cones around. That's pretty nice. Chica's Cakes. Is this a back room? It seems like it should be main area. Oh, yikes. No room for desserts. What happened? Chica, what did you do? I want to see if there's anything in here. Because I'm mostly looking for the story items, so the dialogue options. Oh, yikes, I wasn't prepared for him to grab me from that part. There is somebody behind me and I don't know who. Is it Chica or is it Monty? It's Chica. Oh no, if she comes in here, I'm dead. Because I can't hide anywhere. I got a hoodie. I can use the flashlight on her. Or not the flashlight, where is it? I'm pressing 2. Is this one of the gold plushies? No. I got a Monty magnet. There's a bunch of Monty-related things.
Who wants candy? I just want you to follow me.
Where's Maser size? Also, how do I get my camera? I did have it. Okay. Look around for Maser size. Maybe it's up here? I don't know, but I really want my camera. It would make me feel more safe. Superstarcade. The Fazcade. L Chips. Maser size. I found it. Here you are. Do your little happy dance. Perfect.
Welcome to Mazercise. Work off the calories while you eat. Sign up for a membership pass today. Super cool perks include discounts on pizza, nachos, fries, and cookies. Now that's the smell of fitness.
That sounds dreamy. Why did I come here? Investigate the vent in Mazercise. Oh. Chica's delicious path to fitness. There's a Chica in here.
So, there is a vent in this maze that leads to the Monte Golf catwalks. I believe there is a control panel for the maze around here somewhere.
Around where? Also, why? What's the point of having a control panel for the maze? I'm so glad I went to Monte Golf. It seems like one side is Vinny, the other side, or maybe this side has something to do with Vinny. I don't know. I haven't fully explored. So, or Vanny. What am I saying? Maybe it's this way? Why is there a maze? Because it's for exercise. But what? How does this help? I don't know. I've never thought of a maze as exercise except for the brain. So, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a fantastic exercise. It's sure a lot more fun. Or it definitely is a lot more fun than just a normal maze. I am, like, I did not think I was going to get this lost. Oh, my flashlight's out of power as well. This is fantastic. I love life. Where am I supposed to be going? This is the back wall. What is the purpose? Just turn around. Oh, I almost walked into him. Is there a save anywhere? Or a flashlight refill station? Nope. Apparently not. Is that one? Nope. It's just drinks.
These buttons change the maze. I wonder what the right combination is.
But wait, what does it say? Job security. Where is everyone? Leo was the only one who had a copy of the maze control key, but I haven't seen him for months. Maybe that creepy bot knows where the key is. Leo was supposed to train it to work the maze. Instead, he tricked the bot into doing busy work under the daycare theater. I'll check after the all-staff meeting tonight. Am I expected to know this? I'm pushing buttons. It's not doing anything. Oh, hey, there's a safety spot. There's still no flashlight area. So what is my new mission? Investigate the maze still.
According to that message, one of the staff bots brought the key to the Superstar Theater. The entrance is located in the daycare.
Really? So I have to go back to the daycare. But Mr. Mean One's there. Mr. Moon. Flashlight refill station? There it is. I think this is everywhere that I've explored then. Like, this is the final place? Maybe. I don't think I've actually gone into Superstar. The Superstar area. Superstarcade is the name. How do I get my camera? I grabbed it, didn't I? Inventory. Yeah, I have the camera. So, because the game is broken, you have to press 3. Not 2, because 2 is reserved for the phaser blaster, or however you say it. That's stupid. Just make it number 2. Oh, I also was not listening to what Freddy said. Something about the daycare, and underneath it, I think, I don't know. Find Mazer size, not Marcy's, control key in the daycare theater. Where's the daycare theater? Maybe I haven't explored everything. I was so confident. I was like, maybe I've explored every single place in the game so far. But no. Is this the theater? I'm banned from going down here, I think. What happens if I go in? I saved. Why not? Let's just see. Oh my gosh!
Security alert! Security alert!
Okay. He just does a little pop-up and yells at me. That's fine, I guess. Aww. Someone's here. I think it might be Foxy or Roxy. Maybe it's Monty. You really don't get to know much about Monty. He kind of just like is Monty. Is that the theater? It says theater. I'm surprised he didn't just grab me and yell at me, Mr. Sun. I mean, he kind of yelled at me, but I'm surprised he didn't kill me. I never had to come back to the daycare. I'm uncomfortable now. I want that. Do I stand on something? Yeah. Where's the sweet spot? Why? Just let me collect it. There we go. Freddy mask. That's definitely not creepy at all. Am I supposed to be back here to find something? I don't know. Just looking for story items. Why did I have to come in here?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the comedy stylings of
I have to
Step
get
Bot.
the thing. Oh, I almost ran into that. Hello, Mr. Staffbot. Entertain me. There is something. What does it say? BBW maintenance log. The BB World game has been acting up. Customers have complained that it starts to glitch over time. I headed to the theater to fix it, and now it's gone. I never saw a move request, so it should still be there somewhere. I guess I'll check again after the company meeting. So something disappeared. Where am I supposed to be going? Not there. Okay, great. Thank you for that. Oh, there's a Monty. Holy cow. I kind of guessed that it was Monty, but you can kind of tell because his footsteps are extra heavy. This way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hi, Monty. I wasn't prepared for him to spawn up there. I thought he was going to spawn in my way. Dang it. I guess that's what I get. I think that's the first time I've died as well in this thing. Yep, that's a word. Or that's what I was trying to say. In this second playthrough. Sure, we'll go with that. Why do they have to be almost like synced or almost not synced? No, synced, almost synced, yeah. Sorry. Oh, again. Why? What is the point of you doing that? Now Monty is angry at me. Holy cow, Monty is so much faster than me. I did forget. I saw a thing that said Monty is faster than any of the others, which doesn't make sense. Technically, Foxy should be. Have you guys seen a crocodile run or a crocodile underwater? What they look like? They stand up. It's so weird, but they are pretty fast. I just don't like that he's faster than me. I also don't like that the security bots can grab me from a mile away. And then they grab me a second time. That's not fun. The daycare has nice, cute music, though. Even though Mr. Moon is definitely not that. I don't think I needed anything from there, so might as well just continue. Staffbot is definitely my favorite. I understand Staffbot on a personal level. Why? Why did you grab me from there? Now Monty's gonna catch me. Oh my gosh! He missed somehow? That was scary. What does that say? The answer. Mazer size instructions. Move blue to the corner. You should be able to work it out from there. Okay, that's not very helpful. Oh, no. There's a ball pit? Or whatever these are. Those are not balls. Those are... Oh, they're probably all the broken ones. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This isn't fair. This is not fair.
Hey, little guy.
Yeah? Oh, I win, apparently. I want to explore this area. I haven't been here. Oh, no! Now I know, don't go over there. Good to know. Dang it, Monty. Really just got me good. Yeah, Mr. Moon, not fun at all. I do like Mr. Sun a little bit. A little bit. Not a ton. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, Monty, listen. I am out of sprint. He's so much faster than me. I just ran out of sprint. I'm pretty sure he is the exact same speed, if not a little bit more. So I really need to not be caught by any of the bots. Is there a save point that's closer? I'm so tired of having to run from the daycare. I just need to be able to get downstairs without Monty being alerted. Ooh. I haven't been in here before. Is there anything here? There's a present. An old poster. Fredbear's Family Diner. I'm not super well versed in my Five Nights at Freddy's lore. But isn't Fredbear's Family Diner the first restaurant, even before the first game? I'm not sure.
Welcome to Freddy
Let's go
Fazbear's
this way.
Fazbear Theater.
I
Now
didn't.
enjoy
I
the
forgot
comedy
that there was
stylings
this
of
was here.
Staffbot.
Okay, so I have to like really just run by. There's a present here as well. Frozen Chica treat. Aww. What's the point of me coming all the way down here? Nothing. There's no point to it. Just have to come up all the way. Yep, do your little spinny spin. You coming back? Okay. There we go. Monty was not alerted this time. Finally. Unless he's down here. In which case, dang it. There's a bunch of endoskeletons down here, which I'm not a fan of. This is exactly like the golf area. I think I have to be quick, otherwise they all wake up. I didn't open anything. Oh, I did open something. Never mind. I think one of the presents is down here. I saw something. I saw a clip where there were a bunch of cardboard cutouts. Maintenance access. Yes! To move the walls to access the vents. Okay. I will do that. But first, I'm going to look around for the golden present. Oh, yep. There they are. There it is. Oh, and I'm stuck. There are so many. I knew I shouldn't have. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed it. I'm stuck in a corner. Okay. Time to go back up. All of them. Every last one of them is awake. I'm not a fan of that. I was looking for more parts to see if there were more, like storytelling items. I wonder what the owners and the employees are going to think whenever they wake up and all of their animatronics are destroyed and all of the endos are woken up for no reason whatsoever. I don't know. What's down this way? I don't know, but it's going to be hard to pass these guys. Oh, it's the theater. Well, that was just a waste of time. I can get to the Faz Cave from here. Was ist das? Out of order. Inventory check. There is no record of a PK or PQ3 arcade, yet there is a cabinet tucked away in Phaser Blast. Won't work though. Sometimes I hear it in attract mode, but I have never seen a single image displayed. Too creepy. Leave it where it is, at least until I play part 1 and 2. So it's just a small version of the Fazcade. I can't get to the big version just to get back real quick. Aw. Useless. I still don't know why they have generators in the playground. Oh, and the flashlight is out of battery. Perfect. Absolutely fabulous. Is there anything in these rooms? I don't know. There is. Recycled pizza. Customer complaint. The pizza we ordered was weird. Some pieces were different sizes or didn't fit together. One slice even had different toppings. Did you recycle the old pizza from the trash? I am never coming back here unless I am given some sort of major discount. Angry mom. Isn't that something that Chuck E. Cheese does? They will, like, reuse the old pizza and just, like, put them back together, all of the pieces that weren't eaten. That's disgusting. And I don't know why they do that. But I remember that was like a big thing for Chuck E. Cheese. Like, they got in a big heated argument. Where's the flashlight recharge station? Is there not one around? Okay, I guess I'll just save. Just so in case I die. And then... Oh, I know where one is. There's one right outside the double elevators that go into the main atrium. Why can't I decommission Monty? Before it said find out a way to decommission Chica, and then there was one that said decommission Monty. There is no Monty one here, though. I also could use Freddy for all of this just to get to the area, but I don't see a point because Freddy's, I think he's slower than Gregory because Gregory can sprint everywhere. Freddy just walks. You don't get caught with him, but he just walks. Sometimes very slow, and I just cannot handle it sometimes. He's just too much. I'm back. Uh-oh. I need to get in that area without being caught. Okay, we're good. And save before we do anything stupid. Okay, so what was the message? The answer. Move blue to the corner. You should be able to work it out from there. Blue what? How do I... It's not letting me do anything. Oh, push the button. You have to get close. Okay. What did that do? I don't know what I'm doing. It's doing nothing. The image isn't changing. Okay, let's just see how that is. Oh, is that the vent? Aww. Okay. So I need to move the blue to the corner. I don't know what these numbers are. Press number 3. Sure. Nope. Number 4. Number 5. Number 5.
Are you lost?
That one. That one. This one. That one. Oh! Did it move? Is that it? I don't know. No, it's still in the way. Okay, and then can I... What does this button do? What are these? No. It's in the way. It's that second one. I think that's in the way. In the way. I seriously have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons, hoping that one of them works. That's in the way, I'm pretty sure. Unless that's one away. Oh, and I'm stuck. Aww. So one of them blocks off, or... Oh, shoot. This is a lot harder than I thought. You're lying. I was nowhere near him. Uh-oh. Hi, Chica. Okay, that's fine, because it's gonna reset the thingy. It's gonna reset the maze. I can't get there. I don't think. Because I think that it's up against the wall. Okay, I'm Googling it. Hang on. We're restarting again so that it resets. While it is up and down, press 3 times. And press it on the up one. It's broken again. 1, 2, 3. That's not the right one. That is not the one I am pressing. While it's up and down. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch. Press 1 while the light is on the left. So, left. Flip the switch. Press 3 while the light is up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch. Press 1 while the light is on left 2 times. 1, 2. And then press 2 while the light is on 3 times. I think I pushed... I'm going to do it one more time. And then press 2 while the light is on right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. No, that didn't work. I think because I accidentally pressed something. So, do 1. Did that do it? I don't know. Let's go check. I hate you. I really, really hate you.
This area is off limits.
I got an achievement saying say cheese.
Who wants candy?
Uh-oh, hi Chica.
Your family is looking for you.
Oh, I can't use it. You can only use it once. All because that stupid bot.
Gregory.
What, Chica? Okay. Can I just reload again? This is the worst. So what I learned is it's like a row of 5 and then down 5 as well. That's what the numbers are. So like top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bottom is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make sense? Probably not. Press 3 while it's on up. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch. Press 1 on the left one time. 1. Flip the switch. Press 3 is on up 3 times. Oh my gosh, you can't tell. No, see, it just did 4. Okay, go down. That should reset it. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch. Press 1 on the left 2 times. 1, 2. Press 2 while the light is on the right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Why do you keep doing that? You're just ruining my life. Uh-oh. Maybe she'll leave me alone.
Who wants candy?
There's also stars. Stars and circles on the thing. I don't know what they're standing for on the picture. Did it work? Nope. It did not. What do I do? Okay, maybe I wasn't waiting long enough because I was kind of just spamming them. Maybe you have to kind of listen out for them to like stop. So let's do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch. Press 1 on the left. Perfect. Press 3. Up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch. Left 1 twice. 1, 2. Press 2 while the light is on the right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Please let that be it. I'm over it. I did it! I definitely didn't have to Google anything. You have no proof? Can I? I can't get over it. Why can't I get in? Okay, there we go. What's gonna happen in this vent? I don't trust it. That light was making a loud noise. Is that what you were hearing? Oh, it was Monty doing the scary. How is anybody supposed to get up here? Thank you. Now what? Oh, I think I'm supposed to be hitting these. Did I do it? Can I get in one of these? I want to get in one. No? Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to drop down. Oh, hi, Monty. Okay, I read something about you have to... I mean, it doesn't matter. I saved. You have to shoot the targets. Okay, Monty just decides to break things.
Rock and roll.
I agree, buddy. Okay, bye.
Hey, little guy.
Can I help you? Hang on, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Whoa, okay, Monty. Okay, that didn't work. Is this a real thing? Are kids supposed to be able to come up here? Maybe I'm supposed to hit Monty with these. The stupid carts are getting in the way. I'm out. Oh, hi, Monty. What? What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. You can't see anything from these angles. I feel like I'm supposed to be shooting Monty with these. Nope, they do nothing to Monty.
Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy.
What? Aww.
Hey,
Why did that one break?
hey, little guy.
Monty, you were saying the same thing over and over and over again. It's getting frustrating. Get a new catchphrase.
Little guy.
Come on, buddy. You can do better. I'm gonna try and hit it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nope. I need that one that he blocked me off of. This one. Too close! Oh, never mind. He was really far away. Why do they keep breaking? Oh, hello. How come Monty can jump up there and I can't?
Hey,
Dumb splash bucket. Hey, Monty, come here.
little guy.
Where's a splash bucket? Oh, this thing? Uh-oh. I mean, you really didn't do much. That's how you break Monty? Oh! Monty, I'm so sorry. That's all broken back. Gregory just walks over like he did nothing wrong. Sorry, Monty. Oh, Claw No Evil is what I just got. That achievement. I did collect Monty's claws. Now what? Upgrade Freddy in parts and services. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to do what I was supposed to be doing. So, the Golden Sun, next to Monty Gator Golf. How do I get down? Monty, have you taken me to a place I cannot leave? Is that your way of saying you win? Oh, never mind. There's a air duct. Monty just disappeared as well. Was just gone. Can Monty still hurt me? With no claws? I don't know. But I'm scared to find out. Oh, wait. First floor. Okay, I'm just going to go through this one then. Because there's no point to wasting time. Okay, so it says it's on that lighthouse. Oh, wait. No, it's not this lighthouse. Where is it? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I walked right into it. I was not paying attention. Roxy is back. Great. Maybe it's in here. There's a lighthouse somewhere. Over here? Yeah, it's this one. Can I please slide down that? I beg of you. I'm gonna try. There we go. There's 1 of 5. Now, let me see if I can slide down this. Aww. I can't get up there. I wonder if there's actually a way you can do that. Okay, where's the next one? Inside Monty's room behind the main atrium in level 1. Dang it. I have to go all the way back. Just the back and forth never ends. Monty shouldn't be there, though. So we should be good. Apparently, Vanny is also supposed to be around quite a bit more. But she isn't. Or, well, I don't know if she's supposed to be around more. But it says that she's supposed to, like, she doesn't wander around often, but she is around. So maybe it's only specific story moments that she wanders around. I don't know. I haven't seen her any other time than specific story moments. Where does this lead to? Oh, no. How do I get back? Aw, I know how to get back, and it was in the main atrium. I just wasted so much time coming here. I'm at least really hoping Monty is not there. Also, the pizza that's around everywhere looks delicious. I just want to point that out. And I very much want pizza right now. Can I just run up these? No, you have to jump. Good to know. In case it ever needs to happen again. Monty's room should be pretty destroyed. He seemed very angry. Maybe Monty's the one with the anger issues, and then Roxy is the one with... Yep. That's a destroyed room if I ever seen one. What does this say? Monty Mischief. Errant behavior report. Monty didn't show up for the main stage performance again. We found him in the same place we always do. The catwalks over Monty Golf. We can't have a repeat of last month. Someone hit the hole-in-one and the hurricane bucket knocked him down. Both legs were broken and required emergency parts and service work. And so he's angry because you guys did that. Ooh, that's cool. Because this is like a shiny surface, and then that's just a cut. Okay, never mind. Golden Freddy. Nice. Is there anything else in here? Monty really just like went to town. He destroyed one of the bots in his rage. Is there anything behind Monty's? That's out of service. He has one of these as well. Yeah, I think Monty is the one with anger issues, Chica's the one with eating issues, and then Roxy is the one with a big ego. I like that he left the balloon attached. Very considerate. Okay, where is the next one? In the basement of the daycare theater. Are you kidding? I was just there, and all of the endos are awake. South of Monty Golf, diagonally across the lighthouse. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, there's a pirate painting portrait. A lot of alliteration for ya. And apparently you go... There's a secret door behind that. And then... the secret door will open by taking 4 specific photos using Faz camera. What? Oh! It's showing me the pictures. Okay, so... oh, shoot. Okay. Let me find where the nearest one is. The closest one will be Monty Golf. South of Monty Golf. And then diagonally across from the lighthouse. This is a long one. This is gonna take forever. Why does it need 4 specific photos? That's so annoying. I see a squid. Okay, right here. So, this is one. They did it like that. Oh! Her eyes are just lit up now. Okay, where's the next closest one? How do I get backstage? Probably the West Arcade. Which is where? Level 3. Never eat soggy waffles. So it's this one. And then if I'm up here, I'm guessing. Or wait. It just doesn't... I need a thing. It recharged. I thought I was supposed to go into the thing. I'm very confused now. Maybe I just have to be near it? I need to know which way is what. Because that's an arcade. A Superstar arcade. And then that's one over there. I almost ran right into that man's. Okay, I'm guessing it is this one then. Because that one is blocked off. I've never really understood how people can be like, this way's north, and then figure out the rest. Because if I'm looking straight, this is north. But if I look this way, that's north. I don't... And then they're like, follow the North Star. What if it's the day? And then I guess you could like... The sun rises in the... something. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna look stupid. The east? Yeah, and then sets in the west. I'm pretty sure. Also, why don't I have the photo pass again? This is dumb. Okay, then I'm just gonna go... Golden Monty is in Bonnie Bowling, which I have to do anyways. Golden Chica is in basement 1. What? Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade Freddy. I really don't want to go back to the daycare theater. Okay, Freddy, let's upgrade you with Monty's claws.
Welcome to Parts and preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder.
This is
Let's
not gonna
begin
go
by
well.
opening the arm casing.
Click on the arm to open the casing.
Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm.
Oh
It is important
my
that you match
lord.
the pattern correctly.
I like went cross-eyed in the middle of that. Okay, I'm glad I got it. That one was easy enough. Pretty simple. Click on the claws to pull them out of the casing. These?
Great. Now place the new armature into the forearm casing.
Really
With
just
the new
yanked it out.
armature inserted, reconnect the colored wires.
Bum, 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 wow.
Great job.
I'm
Now
shocked I
close the
did that.
casing. Good job.
Now Freddy's
use the testing
arms
console to run diagnostics
don't
and complete the
match.
procedure.
I'm sure he's gonna mention something about having Monty's colored hands before I even say anything. Like with Roxy, how he was like, these are Roxy's eyes after I said something.
Well
Ta-da!
done. There is no need to perform the procedure on the other arm. The auto assist did it for you.
Personally, I liked his other hands better. Use Monty's claws to open special gates scattered through the Pizzaplex.
My arms are different. Where did you get these parts?
I'd rather
Monty?
not say.
How fortunate. I should now be able to smash through the cyclone fences around the building, the way Monty does.
Exactly like he did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Freddy. It's past your bedtime. I don't care, I didn't ask. This is backstage. I think. No, I am wrong. I thought that this was backstage. I don't know how to get backstage. I'm very lost. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I was there literally a year ago. How do I get back there? This way. It's right here. I didn't... Oh, I'm annoyed. I was so close to it. Now I have to go back to the theater, though, which I'm not a fan of. So we have to go to the room with all the cardboard cutouts. And then there will be like a foxy one on the back wall, which is what we use.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
Oh no. Dang it, now Monty's back. Oh, maybe not. Is Monty destroyed? This one, there's this picture. Is Monty actually destroyed? I don't feel like we get enough of Monty. We get a lot of information about Chica and Roxy, but no Monty. Now we have to deal with the endoskeletons. Or not, they are all back to dead. This room. that woke them all up. Or not. I didn't get to explore very much here. I'm looking for more storytelling items. Anything? I guess not. Okay, I'm just gonna leave before they all wake up. And now the final one is scrolling. Okay, now it's in the other it's in the arcade with the princess game. The second princess game. Is that... Hey, Monty. Oh, Monty, good lord. I think Monty got the worst of it. We can still be friends though, right? I will say you are one of my favorites. Because you're nice. Roxy's just mean. She says hurtful words. I have to go back to the daycare theater. Because once we're done with getting all 4 photos, that pirate opens up. That's so annoying. Okay, Freddy, use your brand new claws on this gate that you have to run a mile for. Yes. Thanks, buddy. Finally, this one is all the way in the back down here by the princess game. I already forgot what it's called. It's been a long run. And this is just to get one of the plushies. And then I have to go all the way back to the theater to get the stupid plushie. Okay, there we go. Now, the Foxy one should have been opened. I have finally made it back down to the basement. Oh my gosh. Some of these are legitimately like 20 minutes of me trying to find the area again. Secret door? What? Freddy can get an upgrade? Oh. It's not in the basement. First off, Freddy can get a power upgrade. I didn't know this. It's not in the basement. It's that pirate picture that I was talking about earlier. Whenever I was like, we need to take a picture of this poster. And it's up here. Aww. I came down here for nothing. It's right here. I don't know why they have secret hallways. Oh, wow. This is where the sun guy was. Now I know why there's secret hallways. Wow, he really just, like, messed these guys up. Really just ruined their whole day, huh? Can I turn off the power to the daycare again? Just for funsies? Okay. I think Mr. Sun and Moon has an issue. What does that say? Arcade conspiracy. Exit interview. They are working together. The arcades. They are hiding something. The glitches. Glitch them all at the same time. Then the princess will recognize me. She's testing me. I am not yet worthy. The others are protecting it. Let me stay. I am so close. Just one more night, please. I can save the princess. Huh? Okay, anyways, here's the other one, finally. That was an hour-long process just to get that one plushie. Can I tease the moon and be like, hey, I'm up here. Guess where I am? I'm in your room. No, I can't jump on anything. Aww. Okay. Where is the next one? This one's in the bowling room. So now I actually have to do all of the stuff. Actually, no, I don't. I think I can just go into Bonnie Bowl. Because I had to go in there to get... what was it? It was to decommission Chica, wasn't it? It wasn't even part of Roxy's thing. I do remember it being kind of... Yeah, because we had to get Monty's mysterious mix. Can I not go in this one? What item do you need? How do you get into Bonnie's Bowling? You have to go into... Phaser Blast, but I can't get in there because I used the thing on Monty Golf. Because of that, I'm annoyed. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It's 3:20 in the morning. I've been trying to do this one for over 2 hours. Just this one ending. So... I'm not gonna leave it here. It's just gonna be a jump cut. I'll be back in like a second for you guys, but I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. I'm looking rougher. We weren't able to go into the ice cream shop, right? Because we need the ice cream pass, but to get the ice cream pass, we needed to be able to go into something. We had to do something that had to do with Chica. Yeah, we have to go to Bonnie Bowling, but we need to get the bowling ticket. I don't know how you get the bowling ticket. Oh, it's in the Phaser Blast or Phaser Blast security office. So yeah, we can't do that because we decided to go for Monty. So I guess we're gonna go for the Golden Chica one, which is in the basement by the ice cream parlor. So right here. Okay, this one says from here, take a left turn to reach a big hall or kitchen, which I'm guessing is 3. Isn't it number 3? Yeah, because that doesn't lead to where I need to go. Chica shouldn't be in here, so we should be fine. So what it looks like is like a corner, but there's a cash register. Where are all the security bots? Are they just non-existent? I guess so. Chica's not here either. There's something suspicious going on. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map. Oh! We have to be here. This corner. So... I guess just run straight this way. Because this is... Oh no, we went the wrong way. Oh! What am I doing? This? Oh, yeah. I didn't know that this was a door we could go in. Oh, that's the big kitchen, and there are the bots. It's in this corner. So just do a speedy little speed. And it's right... Where? Right there. There might actually also be some story items. So let's look around this area real quick. Golden Chica. That one was pretty easy. Unlike the Golden Monty. Is my flashlight almost out? It is. Okay, that's not good. Is there any story items? There is. What does it say? Pink slip. Attention employees. Good news. Due to the success of the staff project, we will no longer need nighttime employee coverage. We will be reducing nighttime hours effective immediately. Enjoy the additional time spent with your families. So, apparently, they are replacing all of the employees with robots, which is like kind of what life is becoming right now. But the robots, there's something wrong with the robots, I think. Like, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I think. Maybe. I'm guessing. Okay, I don't think there's anything, so let's just leave and find the next one. This looks like a kitchen for the guests. It looks pretty big. Okay, the next one is Golden Roxy, which is located in the maintenance tunnel on basement 1. As you'll need Monty's claws to open a locked gate. You will find the gift box. Okay, I have Monty's. So now, oh my gosh, it is so far away. It's this thing. How do I get there? What? Okay, let's just try and get over to it. Oh yeah, and I have to find a thingy. A flashlight recharge station. How do I... Oh, okay. I thought I broke the game. I didn't. That door, but we can't go through that door. So, how do I get over there? Isn't the maintenance tunnels the area that Freddy can go in, but we can't? Let's go see. I think so, because this is Phaser Blast, I believe. Okay, I have an idea. So let's head back to Rockstar Row. Maybe on our way we will find a flashlight recharge station. Hey, look, there's one. That was pretty simple. Okay. And then once we're there, let's call Freddy. I need to see what his power is at, though, because I think his power is almost out, and I don't want to be jump scared by him. So this is where I need Freddy. I need you in here. Okay, I guess I'll just go over here and call you. There we go. Hey, those are the old ones. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, these are the utility... No, it says maintenance tunnels, not utility tunnels. Maybe that's the same thing. I don't know. This game is... Did I do it? Oh my gosh, I did it! Where is this? There's just one robot cleaning the area, so... Hang on, I want to look around.
Are you lost?
I feel like I've seen this area from a locked... No? Okay, never mind. I think that robot will tattle on me. So I gotta be careful. Okay, so then the final one, we can't get until we're done with the actual story. So, let's... What is our mission? Bring the robot head to the security office. Okay. I will be back in just a second for you guys. We're now back at the game, or at the end of the game. So, we need to choose to stay.
Nothing can hide from me now.
Can I not use this? What is this? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but apparently I can't. I can't use that elevator. Okay, Freddy, you're coming with me then, I guess. Oh, and you're almost out of power. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get to the front and then choose to stay. Freddy will give us another party pass. Then we can go into Phaser Blast, or Phaser Blast, and do that to get the bowling ticket to go into the bowling alley to get the Monty one, and then we can do that ending. So we're almost there, almost done. There's just a lot more running I have to do. And Freddy's gonna die. I can't use Freddy anymore. This is not fun. Because Freddy can't recharge, and so after a certain point, I can't use him anymore. Unless I can use him after we choose to stay. If you choose to go down Monty's route, you don't get as many security badges. Which is weird. Because before, I think I was almost secured. I think I was security level 5. What am I now? Oh, I am security level 5. I don't know. I swear I was so much higher. And I could actually use that elevator.
It's past your bedtime.
And I'm gone. Oh my gosh. Can I use this on you? Nope. Okay, that's fantastic.
Bad children must be found.
Freddy,
Oh,
it's open. Let's
there
go.
we go.
No.
That was close.
I cannot exit this
He
facility.
was there that whole
Of course you
time.
can.
Oh, because I
door is
didn't
open.
find Vonnie's thing. Vonnie
Can
is not
go,
an option
or
this time.
you can continue to investigate.
Okay.
Staying? I am glad.
I got an extra party
Here,
pass.
I found this party pass. There are areas we have not investigated. Lead the way, superstar.
I should be able to use the recharge stations now. Moon is still broken, which is great. I'm glad. Not a fan of Moon. Where was Phaser Blaster again? I think it's on the left, somewhere. I'm not sure. I think it's in one of the... Oh, it's next to Roxy Raceway. So that's not that difficult. I just have to really try not to get caught. Because otherwise this will end very poorly. I think I could charge Freddy, though. Yeah. Freddy, come here. Oh, no. He's going on another marathon. I think he's going up that escalator over there. Yep. Freddy went for a marathon. Uh-oh. Okay. Charge Freddy real quick, just so that we can use him if need be. No, that's not what I meant to do. Do they not open again? Like, are they only open once a week? Because, it's 6, so shouldn't people be arriving? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to be downstairs. I think I can actually use Freddy right here. Freddy actually opened this already. Never mind. Okay, so I have to try my hardest not to get caught by Chica in here. At least I'm pretty sure Chica is in here. She should be, but I'm not 100% certain. Monty is still alive, just extra destroyed. Monty is going through... He's going through a tough time, if you ask me. Chica at least was still able to run around. Monty couldn't even move. Wah, 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 wah. Uh-oh. This might not go how I want it to. Because Chica's gonna recover. Okay, just stand on here. Yes! Okay, I did it. I did it.
You have defeated the alien army. Good job, Space Cadet.
That was close.
Proceed to the winner's elevator for your reward.
Okay, hang on, but I need to find the security office. Wherever that is. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
We'll find something that will help you.
Here it is.
Gregory, they know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
Hang on. I'm working on it.
Amazing luck. You got an annual Bonnie Bowl Unlimited Pass.
There we go.
Free bowling for a whole year. Mega Pizza Plus entry not included. Shoe and ball rental fees still apply.
Okay, I need that apparently. Now time to go to Bonnie Bowling. We're almost there. I don't remember where the exit is though. The fire exit? It's all the way at the end of the... Oh, it's the VIP area. How do I get there again? I went in an elevator and then I got caught. Okay, so I have to go all the way to the end of the thing again. What? Let me just show you guys where I have to go. So level 3, I believe this is where El Chips is. I think. No. I think it's this area? Yeah. This area. So El Chips is right here. I have to go all the way down into this security office, go here, and then the VIP area is right there. That's the exit. And there's no other way to get there because Vanessa grabbed us before we could get to... Okay. Before we could figure out where the elevator was going to. So now I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get there other than that one route. I wonder if the phaser blaster and the camera work on the endoskeletons. I think it should. There we go. There's the Golden Monty, and that's the final one. So now, we should be able to just leave through that VIP exit. At least let's try. Anyways, there's a battery upgrade for Freddy somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I haven't found anything like that. I can just go in here? I don't need to use the security tunnels? But where does this go? The prize counter, yes. I need to get in there. Hopefully it should be open, since Roxy opened it a while ago. Yes! Why can't I leave? We might have to restart all over again and then do Chica instead of Monty. Hang on, I think I have a save. Don't we have a save somewhere that's Chica? Wait, this is so confusing because I have to go get... I have to have the thingy. I have to have the camera in order to use the... to get one of the plushies because you have to take 4 pictures of the things. What? Maybe Freddy has to be on the thing for it to go up.
These eyes are amazing. There are wondrous colors and objects I never knew existed. Nothing can hide from me now.
Oh, yeah. Freddy has to be on it, and then I can use the elevator. Holy Freddy. You're very scary. Sometimes. Maybe Freddy had to be with me for it to open. I don't know. Either way, this is stupid. Maybe it's because I went to Vanny, so it was like, hey, They don't want to leave. They're going to do Vannies. I don't know. Finally, there's the Golden Monty. Let's go try again. Let's get Freddy over there this time. Maybe it will work. If this doesn't work, there's only one thing that I think is wrong, and it's because I think that the loading dock quest or mission that I've done, I think it has kind of like made it so that this one no longer works. But it doesn't make sense because the thing is no longer blocked off like it was. Like there's no longer stuff in front of the fire escape. Let's try that again. Let's call Freddy over. Freddy can't come here. No, I can just hide. Why? Why? Hang on. From what I'm seeing, it says have over 60 items. What? So I have to go around collecting items? I guess I'm just gonna play Freddy for a little bit until I can find 60 items. Freddy upgrade. Is that the battery? Oh, that was the battery one. Yes! I found a thing. A new false alarm. Security report. A local police officer came by tonight. He said he was responding to an emergency call from someone inside the Pizzaplex. There is no way that is possible. I was the only one here and I certainly didn't make any outside calls. He wanted to look around, but I sent him away. Just another prank call. Vanessa. I found a new area. It's the others. What? Whoa. I got another Freddy upgrade. And there's a thing right there, a duffel bag, so there's more story items. What does that say? PQ2 maintenance log. Good lord. He literally grabbed me while I was in the thing. Maintenance log. Princess Quest 2 won't boot properly. No idea why. Shuts down when I try to play. Like it's personal. Doesn't matter anyway. I still found PK1. Oh, never mind. I already read that one. Oh, you can actually see Chica eating the pizza. I found a new story item. I don't think I've gotten this one before. Drink Fizzy Fazz. Copy for approval. Hey kids, do you like Fizzy Fazz? Think you can drink every flavor of Fizzy Fazz in one day? Take the Superstar Challenge. Grape, lemonade, cherry. Your Fazz watch keeps track of all your purchases. Drink them all. Be first. Be the raddest kid on the block. Raddest. I haven't heard that word in like 12 years. Holy cow. What was that? Sugar high. That's the achievement I just got. Something went down in here. Do you think Chica was looking for pizza? Did I get this one before? Question. Are you going to the staff party? I don't want to stick around after my 14-hour shift, but I don't want to get laid off if I don't show up. I did not. Oh my gosh, and Gregory can sprint forever now as well. Or not forever, but so much longer because I found that shoe upgrade. Is he faster as well? I am zooming. I just wanted to see if I came back.
Gregory,
oh my gosh,
you
I could
have
do
a
it now.
choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Oh, I can leave finally. Okay, so you need to have the 6 golden plushies and then 60 items. I just went around with Freddy for like an hour and a half, just like finding a bunch of presents. So let's leave. There we go. We left through the emergency exit in the VIP lounge. Aww. That's... It is time to end this. He has a lighter in his finger? Freddy, no. Now we gotta run. Uh-oh. Vanny is here. Freddy, save me. Vanny, I can see you now. I have new eyes. This is like a whole action moment. Freddy! Oh! Goodbye, Gregory. No! Gasp. Who is it? That is not Vanessa. That was the 2-star ending. That was not Vanessa. Who was that? Oh, that one took so long. Okay, I don't think I have time. I have to leave in 10 minutes for the final one. For you guys, it's going to be 2 seconds again. But the final one is going to be... It doesn't seem like it's going to take as long. Because I don't need to collect everything. So what I can just do is I can just start from the last area where we put in Roxy's eyes into Freddy. And then we have Monty's claws. So now we just need to go get Chica's voice box. And then that's it. So this one shouldn't be as difficult. However, I cannot die. And I might die because Chica's voice box, last time I tried to get it, it was like a whole moment where I was just struggling to press the button whenever she got in. I don't know if she has to be right next to the button or not. So, I don't know. We'll test it out. So you may be asking me, Gary, why are you starting on the main menu? So I'm going to actually end this video here for a few reasons. First, so in between the last clip and now, I looked up some of the things, like some of the extra paths or like extra things in the game, and there's quite a bit more that I have missed that are really, or not, they're not crazy important, but like they're pretty big game changing scenario type scenes and stuff that I want to see. But this video is already 9 hours long. It is by far the longest video I have ever recorded, doubled. I think the longest I've ever recorded is 4 hours, and it was a Life is Strange video, and this one is double that and more. So it's really long. It's gonna be a doozy to edit. So I'm gonna end it here, but don't worry, there's gonna be another episode with the final ending and then all of the extra stuff that I've missed and I want to learn more about. For now though, as I said, I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys did enjoy, please do let me know down in the comments and tell me what other games you guys would like to see me play. I absolutely love playing games for you guys. This has been so much fun. Security Breach has been, no matter how frustrating it is with the lag spikes and everything and all of the bugs, it's really, really interesting and really fun to play. Also, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys enjoy content like this, and consider subscribing while you are down there. There is a link in the description as well as a big red subscribe button. Below this video, you can press either one. They both do the exact same thing, and it helps the channel out a ton. It just lets me know that you guys enjoy videos like this. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!